Hi everybody, this is, well, maybe not a long-awaited video, but it's a new video on my channel. So yeah, this is a new video. As you can see, I have two sketchbooks in front of me. This one there has already been a video on. This one not so much. This is my second sketchbook. I haven't finished it. It's halfway finished, but I decided to make a video on it because I haven't posted in a while, and yeah, you can see the difference. This one is like fully finished, so this one is basically the same one from Art Creation. I hope it focuses. It's not focusing, come on. Okay, it works. So this is from Art Creation, they looked the same at the beginning, but obviously I must have done something to the cover. So I used acrylic paints. I think so. It was these paints. They're acrylics from from also Art Creation. I'm not sponsored or anything. That's just a coincidence. But yeah. So, this sketchbook, I placed a small joker on it, but his hand fell off, and I think it fell off today, which is, it's unfortunate, but yes, well, I guess I'm gonna draw it or something when I have time, or place a new one there. He's gonna be fine. Okay, so, let me just get into it. Okay, so the first page. That's not the first page. The first page. I have some sketchbook to-do lists. One to-do list. More backgrounds, more poses. I don't know, maybe go to the gym. Me trying to be funny. Well, okay, so there are two trees there. There is a little sticker that I got from my friend. And there are some Doctor Who stickers on it. I started it on the 3rd of May 2019, and it's currently the 21st of November. How do months work in English? I think it's November. I hope it is. And just some lyrics to Fluorescent Adolescent. Okay, so that's the first page. The second page, I had a drawing here, and I still have, but I decided to put a card from my boyfriend. It's pretty cute, so yeah. That's Loki. I'm being very chaotic with the camera, okay, well, with my phone. And that's Lucifer, or Tom. What was his name? Tom Ellis, right. That's Tom Ellis. That's also him. And those are some ferns from my school. I was bored and I was doing voluntary work. Well, I was making sure the corridor was safe, basically. That's Deadpool, and those are just some doodles. That's I'm Alex. He's like quite a popular YouTuber. He's pretty cool. That's Castillo from Supernatural. I don't watch it anymore, but I think it's pretty cool. That's Gwen from Merlin. I think he's my favorite character in the series. Okay. Those are some Good Omens doodles. So that's Crowley. I'm not that good at drawing him, or Zira also, and that's him also, and that's Zira, and it's very, very dirty because I use my sketchbook a lot and carry it with me everywhere. So yeah, the pages, like the ones with pencil, gets messy basically after some time. Okay, so here are some more doodles from Good Omens. That's also Crowley, and Crowley's hair, and a duck. Oh yes, a beautiful duck. That's also him, and that's him saying, "Do ducks have ears? I mean, they must have. How would they hear other ducks?" Yeah, it's a very good TV show. You should watch it. Okay. So that's just a tree that I did. Okay, that's a self-portrait. I was doodling. That's also grain, but more of a comic book style. That's an egg in acrylic paint. I did this when I was on the plane to Greece. I was on vacation with my parents. And that's from Rocketman. Yeah, it's a movie about Elton John. It's pretty good. This was inspired by the song Benny and the Jets. I was listening to it on the plane and I was just drawing. And this also, I think I did it on the plane and then the watercolor later. That's grain, but in watercolor, and those are some plants, which came out alright, I think. Okay, moving on. Oh, so this was around the time when the new Stranger Things came out, so these are some of the characters. That's 11, and that's my character. Okay, so that was also in Greece. It's a tree, and I think I used too much different colors. I should have stuck with the purple and the gold or yellow, because the black doesn't really do anything, and it just kind of ruins it. That's also from Stranger Things, and that's just a rat. And that's Loki, and the monster from Stranger Things, I don't remember its name. Those are just some rats. Oh, rats! And more rats. That's Thor, and that's Mount Olympus. Some parts of Mount Olympus. I was going to Athens by myself because my parents, they stayed at the hotel, so I was just on a trip there. Oh, that's from a camp that I went to later. That's a wyvern. I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah. And that's a wing. It's okay, I think. We did this small LARP there on the camp. Those are like two of my favorite pages. Those are some spiders. That one's pretty cool. Although all of them are like neat, like the small ones. And some spider eyes. And just general bugs. Please focus. Okay. It's an okay page. And I used a lot of lines doing this. I think I don't know, I think I did it on a plane, but I usually hop around the pages, so I fill them. I do some of the backs and then I do more pages and I come back to them. And those are just some characters. I was just messing around with different colors. So here's blue, and later on I was doing more of pink. Those are some skeletons that I did, and that's some butterflies. I went to this place, I don't remember what it was called, but basically they had a lot of butterflies there, and I just went around and took a lot of photos of them. And that's me in London. That's also me in London, and Ginger Wizard's hat. I went to London on a very cool trip with my friend Annie. And there's this vine of this kid going...
I'm going to sing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd with Becky G, right? And don't forget all the trouble we got into.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
What's with me?
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
You know the one, yeah. And I was just laughing because Annie made the sound of the ooh, and she didn't know what I was talking about. So I showed her the video or the vine, whatever. And she was, the whole trip later on we were like, ooh, Charlotte. And it was pretty funny. Yeah, and that's my shoe. So yeah, moving on. That's also me in London. A lot of self-portraits there. Yeah, so that's from Rocketman. That's Taron Egerton as Elton John, and that's also him. But you know, it's more in my style, so I kept coming. That's a pretty neat page. So it came out. It's as in the horror movie about the clown, and I was just drawing the characters. Why isn't it? Okay, there it is. So that's Eddie and Richie, and that's Eddie, and yeah. Oh, and the pumpkin I was supposed to show you. So that's a pumpkin, and that's my OC, whose name is Lloyd, and my friends pointed it out that his name is Lloyd, and ooh, Cher Lloyd, yeah, it's dumb, but it's funny. Anyways, so that's Pennywise, the clown from It, and that's Kick the PJ. He's a YouTuber, he's pretty cool. That's a dog. That's not how it looked in the movie, but basically there was this scene where there's Eddie and there's Richie and they meet this small dog, and yeah. So that's more of Eddie. I really like those few drawings because I think he actually looks like himself, and yeah, I'm pretty content with how it looks. He looks. Why did I call him it? He's not the clown. Oh, yeah, I'm getting off topic. Okay, those are some birds that I drew. Yep, that's Richie, and I'm quite happy with this drawing, like these drawings in general, because they look better than the one before. And that's a guy. In Polish, his name is Stanisław Wyspiański. He's like dead now, so it doesn't matter. But he why can't I speak? He basically wrote a lot of famous books, and he painted and he drew. And he wasn't that good at drawing and painting, but yeah, well, he was good at writing, so there's that. That's from Inktober. I think that was my first drawing. That's a sketch that I did on a train to my boyfriend. That's when I was coming back from my boyfriend. Both of these drawings were just me drawing on the train. And that too. And Violet, my OC, also. A lot of drawing on the train. That's the second day of Inktober. I think I wasn't doing the original list, I was doing the one that Ellen Tori made. Yeah, so day 3 is Harvest Moon. Jesus, my voice sucks. I'm sorry. So day 3 was Harvest Moon. It's alright. And that's day 4, and I didn't ink it. It was supposed to be bones, and they were supposed to be saying like hi, and Richie being like, oh my god, guys, the bones are. It's stupid. That's day 5. I decided to do like smaller drawings because I found that it was quite easy for me to do. Like easier because I had a lot of stuff for school, so I wasn't doing Inktober day after day. I was mostly doing like, I have a free few hours, so I was like coming back to the drawings and basically doing them later. Okay, so that's Elliot. You can recognize this because it's Rami Malek, but I drew him in my style, and that's also him with a funny expression saying disgusting. Okay, so those are the next days of Inktober, and after that I think I gave up. I might have done a few more days, but not many more. So That's also I'm Alex. He cut his hair off, like a lot of his hair. But like he looks alright. He has yellow hair now, not purple. But I didn't really have a yellow marker, I think. Or I didn't have it at hand. And that's from the Mummins. That's little Mai. She's awful. She's yeah. Okay, so I didn't give up on Inktober. I also did day 13 and day 14, and I think I switched like to the original list for a moment. I don't know, I just tried to draw a lot, and that's from a model drawing, like from my drawing classes. We were doing like 15-minute sketches or something. That was like a 10-minute sketch or something. Yeah, I was just filling up the sketchbook with what I thought of. And I didn't ink this, but that's from Over the Garden Wall. And that's day 17, Ornament Island. I think I finished at that. I didn't do more. That's supposed to be Roger Taylor, but I kind of failed. I don't know, I don't know. Error. I didn't know what to draw on this page, so I just wrote error and carried on. Because like those drawings, that's the problem with them, because they are done with pencils, so you can smudge them easily. And like this page is very dirty, you can't see it because, well, it's fully dirty with the pencil, but yeah. If I drew something here, it would get like gray and it wouldn't look good. That's a very like bad page because like I drew Danny and I was very happy with him. I thought, oh, he looks cool. And then I was like, oh, I guess I'll draw Joker, and I don't know. I just gave up on this page. Like the way it looks is just awful. I hate it, but yeah. Well, yeah, I tried. I was like struggling because I had an art blog then. So yeah, I just drew Lloyd. And I was trying to get back to like drawing with more free. I was trying to get back to like drawing more freely, but I was still struggling. So yeah, that's Violet and that's Lloyd, and he's like, why are you gay? And she's like, why are you going to be punched in the face? It's from another video where the guy is like, why are you gay? And the other one is like, who says I'm gay? And the first one is like, you are gay. It's very like silly. I probably will play it or won't, I don't know. I'll see while editing. That's Spock. He's a character from Star Trek. I was having this debate with my friend over what's better, Star Wars or Star Trek. So yeah. And that's like, I think I found it in a post on Tumblr and I drew it later on. Yeah, that's me and my friend. We had a Halloween party and yeah, and that's my other friend. Okay, so that's Lloyd and I was, yeah, messing around. That's supposed to be Mothman behind him. Alright, so those are some, like, not trees, branches of trees, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Those are sharks done with acrylics, the same ones I showed before. I think there was a similar shark to this one in my previous sketchbook, but I don't know, I was just like drawing them from memory, so I don't know. Oh, those are the two pages that I really like because they are very vibrant. All of them are done with watercolor. Yeah, and those are characters from Boku no Hero Academia. So it's like an anime. Its English name is My Hero Academia. I don't know. Yeah. And that's a project I'm working on. I want to put it on a t-shirt. are just like, yeah, it's for a t-shirt. I won't get into specifics. Okay, so those are some skulls that I did. Yeah, I think they look pretty cool. The background is done with acrylics, and that's Baby Yoda. I mean, it's not Yoda because that's Yoda isn't a species, but yeah, he's a baby. And that's a turtle. I don't know why. Yeah, those are for commissions. And that was supposed to be Ang, but I really don't like this drawing. Like, it's very messy, and yeah, I haven't finished it because it's like nearing to the end of what I had done in this sketchbook. Those are some flowers that I drew during, I think, psychology or something. So yeah, that's the end of my sketchbook. I don't have more drawings. It's not filled yet, but it will be. Yeah. So thank you for watching. It was a pleasure to finally record something because I haven't done that in quite a while. Yeah, sorry if my voice was like not perfect because it's never perfect, but like it could have been better. Follow me on Instagram if you want. Tumblr took down my blog, so I guess you can't follow me there, but it would mean a world to me if you followed me on Instagram. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around, I guess. Bye bye.